You go in the drawdown, you go right back to basics. Go back to the basics. What are we in? Are we in a bullish day or a bearish day? I want to focus there. What time of the day am I looking at? Okay, I'm going to wait till it's really easy for setups to form. What does that sound like in ES? What's the easy setups? What's the silver bullet for fixing drawdown ICT? You've been talking a bunch of shit here, Al, and it might be entertaining for me. I might have chuckled a few times, but get to the brass tacks already. Tell me something. I've sat here and listened to this shit for a little while. Give me something to go home with. Okay. When you're in drawdown, and you really simply just got to have the fucking trade that you can trust. That silver bullet trade that you want. Where does it happen? Where does it form? And also, how can I use this even when I'm not in drawdown, where it forms consistently? Where does it form, ICT? Come on, spill the beans, man. All this buildup, all this bullshit, spill it. That's my cards. See that? I'm such a dick. Between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning, New York local time, you will find a fair value gap that will deliver 5 handles every fucking day. Guaranteed, absolutely fucking guaranteed. It's never going to be a day, even on a shit show day like on Friday, it will always, always be there, aiming for an opposing pool of liquidity, sell side or buy side. In my head, when I'm waking up, sometimes my wife prevents me from getting in front of the charts right at 9:30. Now, she's understanding because I've been mentoring you. The days I tell you I'm going to live stream, she graciously gives me that time to be here when I'm here with you. But sometimes we may be in bed longer in the morning because we stayed up later, or we may do something because of homeschooling with our kids, or something with the dogs. Something prevents me of being there at the 9:30 opening. I know as long as I get to my charts by 10 o'clock and I can stay there till 11 o'clock, I can take something out every fucking day. Every day, even on days that have the shortened holiday schedule, when they close it like at noon. Don't believe me. Don't take my fucking word for it, folks. Don't believe anything I just said to you, because I want you to go into your charts and you'll see it's always there. Absolutely. Guaranteed. 100%. It's always there. There's your silver bullet. There's your pasture funded account bullshit. There's your fucking win the Robbins Cup model. There's everything you're looking for. Between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, it happens every day. 1 minute, 30 second, 15 second. There's your 3 time frames. It will form in one of those 3 time frames. All you have to do is wait for the obvious run on liquidity. Is it going for buy side or sell side? And as long as it's giving you at least a range of 6 handles or more, you'll get your 5. What does that mean? As long as that fair value gap forms on a 15-second, 30-second, or 1 minute chart, and you know where it's reaching for, it can be late in the move. I don't give a fuck. That's not chasing to me, because a fair value gap, guess what that is? It's in the middle. That's where the meat is on the bone, baby. See, you're looking at charts thinking you have to have that end joint, high part of the bone or the low part of the bone. Precision is not limited to that. When you look at a chicken leg, okay, where's all the meat at? It's not on the ends. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's in the bulk end of one of those ends of the leg, but to the middle of the bone. And you get down to the opposite end, it's thinner. It's not a lot of meat down there. It's just a tendon down there. Nobody likes to eat that. A fair value gap is how you enter a trade that's in motion. Technically, to the uninitiated, the people that don't know how to read price outside of our circle, they look at what we do as, oh, it looks like chasing price. ICT, you did a revenge trade. Get the fuck out of here. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what I'm doing to get in those trades. None. You're learning this year, but it's not chasing price. If I know that this is going to run for liquidity, and it's already moved, and I missed the best case entry, and we've already had a fair value gap that it's repriced down into. It's not going back down if I'm bullish. It's already done what's required. Then I'm going to drop into 1 minute, 30 second, 15 second, and I'm going to look for a fair value gap. And the next one that forms, I'm in that bitch. Boom, take off. Get my 5 handles or even more, whatever the difference is between where that fair value gap is forming to the liquidity I'm aiming for. And I submit to that. I let it go. And then the algorithm sends it. And then I go on social media and say, wow, how random.